It is Monday, March 16th, and it is cold again. What is going on? So I'm all bundled up. Haven't been this cold in a while. I'm gonna do some easy miles today. My speed work, I'll do that tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. Today's my kids' first official day off from school. So I have to try to do some homeschooling, which I don't really know how it's gonna go. I kind of thought today was gonna be kind of quiet around town with the kids being off from school and all that, but it's really not. Pretty much everybody is out and about doing their thing. Only real difference that I've seen is there's no school buses. I am so late today. It's like 8 o'clock and I have to do a speed workout, but I'm kind of in such a funny spot right now. I'm very unmotivated because I don't really have anything that I'm specifically training for right now. So I don't really want to go and do this, but I feel like I have to, because if I slack off at all, maybe I won't start back up again. I don't know, but I'm gonna go and try to do this and see how it goes. I have to do 16 200-meter repeats at like a 5. Shoot, I don't think I wrote it down. I did not write it down. At like a 5:50 pace or something, I think. I'm gonna have to double check. I gotta get going because it's so late and it's raining and it snowed. And I just want to go back to bed. All right, bye. All right, speed work is done. I'm only at 7 miles, so I'll probably do maybe like 6 or 7 more. So I'm just gonna recover for a minute. I'm in my last mile. I'm going to 15 today. This run made me want to cry more than once, but it is done and it was pretty good. Yeehaw! And just like that, that's what it's like to run 15 miles. Done. It was a good solid workout. I'm happy with it. I'm done. 8:43 pace. Wow, that's a lot slower than I was thinking it was going to be. That's a bummer. Well, that's a big bummer because last time I did this workout, I did 12 200-meter repeats and my pace was like 8:25. So there we go. I am definitely getting slower. And now I felt good about it, and now I feel shitty about it. Stupid running. Look at me steaming though. You see that? It is Wednesday, day 3 of my homeschooling and whatever you want to call what we're doing. But I kind of feel like I'm failing miserably at this whole homeschooling thing compared to so many of my friends that post on Facebook and they have pictures of all their kids like sitting at the table doing their work. They got their flashcards, they got this, they got that, they got the other thing. I'm like, not even. My daughter is good. She's got all her work that she's doing. My youngest, he's fine. He's preschool, so I'm having him work on his letters and, do some. We're reading and answering questions and stuff like that. My oldest, however, he's in 7th grade, and he's not making this easy. So I keep telling him, you're going to be in 7th grade. Like when you go back to school, if it's not until the fall, you're going to be in the 7th grade. So let's get this moving. And I don't know how to force him to do it. And then yet he'll sit around and be like, I'm bored. Well, do some work. How about that? Hopefully today will be a better day with him, but I do have to go to work too, so they're gonna have to come to work with me, but that's nothing new. Anyway, I gotta get going because it's late, and that's it. Hopefully I have a nice easy run. I think today I'll make a phys ed day, so I think we're gonna do some yoga. I am terrible at yoga. I am so not flexible. I can't even bend over and touch my toes. It'll be fun. They always like it when we do yoga, so hopefully my oldest will do it as well. I just did 13.1 miles and I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't go fast anymore. My pace was like 9:55. I don't know what my deal is, but my body just hurts. And usually once I start running, I loosen up and I feel a little bit better, but that's not what's been going on. So it's Thursday and it's raining. I'm gonna go run in the rain and it's gonna be lots of fun. I'm not doing my speed work today. I'm doing it tomorrow. So I'm just gonna have a nice, lovely run in the rain. All right. Well, this is miserable today. I'm only like a mile in, and the whole time I've been fighting the wind. I'm running against it, and the rain, the cold. I should have called today a day off. If the rain would stop, that would be nice. Or if the wind would stop, that would be good too. Or if it just warmed up like 7 degrees, that would be nice too. Any of those, I would take any one of those. All right, I'm over 13 miles. I guess I'm going to 14 today since I'm not home yet. But it was a rough run, but it's done. Finally done. I am totally frozen and soaked like 100%. So I want to go in and warm up. 14 miles, 9:32 pace. Done. Well, it's Friday and I don't have a Garmin to wear. I could have taken my husband's, but he was still asleep and he probably wouldn't have let me take it anyway. But I am running with Strava from my phone, and that's it. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I have to do 12 miles at a 7:30 pace, but I'm not gonna have any real way to check to see what my pace is, and I'm not really sure how Strava works. Like, does it tell you what your pace is every mile? Like, what exactly does it do? So this is all gonna be kind of guesswork, and honestly, I'm not super worried about it because after all, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go and do my best and see what happens. But first, I have to do some strides and some drills. So I think I'm gonna do that before I get started instead of running 2 miles and then do it, just because it's a little bit easier to do it here by my house. So hopefully it doesn't really matter too much. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. All right, bye. Guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's go. This is the first time I have ever said F you to a workout and just kind of given up on it. I'm 5 miles into my tempo run. I haven't hit 1 mile at pace. So I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna stick with it and finish out what I started for, but I don't think I'm gonna have any of my paces today. Well, I made it to 15 miles. I actually cut it like a mile or two short because I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know, but I don't like it. I'm sad. Saturday, day 2 of running without a watch. This is not my favorite thing to do, but Garmin said they were gonna overnight it, or UPS next day air or something, whatever. So Thursday night I got an email from UPS saying that it was coming, and then Friday morning I got another email from UPS saying that there's been changes, and I have not gotten an update since, and it still says it's like waiting to ship or something. So much for overnighting it. Like I told my husband, I was like, well, I'm not going to count on that. I'm kind of thinking that it'll probably be here Monday or Tuesday. We'll see if that even comes true. But anyway, I'm going out to do some miles. I was considering redoing my workout from yesterday. I was like, well, if I can do it, that'll make me feel better, whatever. But then I was like, but then if I can't do it, that's going to make me feel even worse. So I think I'm just not gonna do it, and I'm just gonna run and we'll see what happens. Well, I made it to 12 miles according to Strava, but I had to shut my phone off once, and I still was running while it was off, and then it stopped on me once and I had to start it again. And my GPS data, like my map, shows me pretty much running straight through the pond over here in one section, and then it's all over the place the rest of the run. So I really don't believe this is accurate. I'm thinking that I probably did closer to 13 miles, so I'm gonna go and put it in my map, my run, and try to map it out and see what that tells me. But that's it for now. I'm done. Sunday, and it is probably the latest that I have ever left for a run, at least recently, within the last few years. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's 8:40. I honestly, I'm struggling with the whole motivation thing. It's weird. It's really weird, but all right, I'm going. My plan was 18 to 20 miles. We'll see how that goes. And also, I have an appointment tomorrow with my massage therapist. I'm kind of nervous about keeping it. Like, my legs are killing me, so I've been really looking forward to seeing her. But I'm like, I don't know if I should or not. It's cold. I don't know. I think I'm going to ask her if she's been working from home or if she's been out and about. If she's been working from home, then maybe I'll stay with the appointment. But if not, I don't know. I might cancel. All right, I gotta get moving because it's not getting any earlier. And today I'm gonna go with the activity tracking on Map My Run instead of Strava and see if that's any better. I don't know. I was gonna take my husband's watch today because he was like, oh yeah, you could take my watch. I don't sleep with it on, so I went to his nightstand and it's not there. So it's on and it's almost 9 o'clock and he's still sleeping. I did a little retail therapy this morning. I bought a new pair of running shoes. I am over 4 miles in. I'm gonna have some scratch, which was in my coat pocket for God only knows how long, so I don't even know how good it's gonna be, but it's open, so I'm gonna eat it. I'm still crying. A little hard. Could be just because it's cold though. Well, I made it to 20 miles before my phone died. It's been on low power mode since like mile 12, so I'm kind of surprised that I made it. 9:12 overall pace, and that was rough. I just don't know what to do with myself right now. But I think right now I'm gonna go eat. It's Monday, March 23rd, and as you can tell by the gigantic bags under my eyes, I did not sleep well last night. I was up for most of the night stressing out about this coronavirus, and I've really been trying not to, and I've been pretty good about it, but last night, I don't know, there was just something, and I was like, that's it, I'll probably never sleep again. So I am running on the treadmill this morning. My husband had to go to work, and he had to leave nice and early. It's like a little after 7 right now, so I'm just running on the treadmill for a little bit. I'm gonna go nice and easy, and hopefully my body will feel better for tomorrow, and hopefully I can try to do a speed workout. So here I go. Hopefully my treadmill works okay. The other day when my son was in here running on it, like it just shut off and it said software. So I unplugged it and it started right back up again, but I don't know, like I'm not sure if maybe he was just going too fast on it or what, but it better work. I just had another interruption. My dad was dropping off some groceries to me, which I'm very thankful for. But this run, oh my God, I guess it's gonna get done just a lot different than normally. Last night, as I was laying in bed wide awake, I was thinking of how I used to, before every single run, I used to go through 3 or 4 things that I was grateful for that day, or, you know, just in general. And I kind of got out of the habit of doing that. So I decided last night that I'm going to start doing that again. So right now, I'm thankful that my husband still has a job. I'm thankful for my kids and that I have a treadmill that I can run on days like this. All right, back to work. All right, 10 miles on the treadmill. It is done. It is done. That's good news. I don't know how it went, but it's done.